Yo, what's good? It's your boy Shaq the Shark, man. I'm with the boys right now.
Sirski.
Got your boy Cash, 5-Star Investments.
Yes, Sirski.
Coolest nerd ever.
You already know what's going on.
You already know he the coolest nerd.
With a K, with a K.
Right, Shaq the Shark. So I just want to talk because I'm with some of the gurus in the car industry right now. Obviously, you know, I'm the credit man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the credit guy. Nobody does this credit stuff better than me. But you know, we got somebody whom I know is a GOAT in the car game.
Why that? Let them know why.
Man, listen, man. I call up this man Cash. I call up Cash at any point and say, yo, I need this wheel, and the deal get done. Like last car I copped the car. I made one phone call, and then I just went to the dealer. They had the keys in the car waiting for me. And I literally just drove off. I ain't even had to go in there and sign paperwork. Like, it was so legit. Like, relationships matter, man. So, you know, I just introduced y'all to one of my plugs real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to talk about some of the mistakes people make when buying a car. You know, you know what's funny? I've actually bought cars from this man as well.
Sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
you know, like, my relationship, like, this video is, like, special. Like, I've done business with both these men with buying my vehicles personally. So, if you confused about whether or not these guys know what they talk about, don't be. Because
And then
we definitely
Shaq
know
the type of customer I like. We actually got an old video. So if y'all want to go back and see the original YouTube video, we got the day that he actually came in and dropped off cash money, right? Now this is how ratchet I was. My man said, "Do you want me to wire transfer you the money?" I said, "No, bring me cash.
Cash me out.
Cash me out." So that was just, man, it's just crazy how the story came from you buying my i8, right? He came in cashed out on the i8 to actually now you getting the joint from my man Cash.
Yeah.
Cashed out on the i8.
Cash
now we
out.
come to Miami, Cash linking us up, hooking us up with the Covenant. It's just crazy how everything come full circle. So, you know, you've been in the car game, I've been in the car game. You said you're gonna break down some game on what's like.
Bro, listen. I've been renting my cars out and just doing different things, and I've been obviously buying cars, as you can see. Like I got two people that I've actually bought cars. Two individual, like these two different deals. We talking about separate cars,
been working
right?
together.
I actually got multiple cars from this man. So I say all of that because people make a lot of mistakes when buying cars. And see, one of the biggest mistakes, I'm gonna give y'all some credit game, right? People go to the lot without having any financing secured already. So they give their social security number and their name to the actual car dealer, and all the car dealer does is send your information to a bunch of different companies, and you rack up a lot of inquiries. If you got a lot of inquiries on your credit profile, it can ruin your credit score, right? It can ruin your credit worthiness. So whenever you know you're about to go buy a car, go to a bank that you got a real relationship with. My recommendation is if you got a relationship with a credit union, go there because their interest rate typically are more aggressive, better for you. And make sure when you go in there already approved, potentially with the check in hand, and it gives you the ability to negotiate better. Because you can let them know, like, hey, well, listen, I'm prepared to buy this car right now. And if they ask you if you're going to finance, you never answer that question. All you have to do is just let them know, look, listen, I know for a fact if we can make a deal on the number, we can close out on this deal. That's you're gonna be able to get the best price you could possibly get. Cash, let them know something, man.
So one thing he pointed out, so one of the things I'm gonna say, when you go through my program, when Shaq actually came and called me, Shaq really didn't have to do much. When he called me, I had Shaq do the application online. And he only shot that to one bank. The first bank that approved him. So what he said about inquiries, yes, I'm very, very big on inquiries. I hate when people come to me. If you buy a car, if you buy two cars, you only have two inquiries. So when Shaq did his deal, actually, we're speaking on Shaq, we're speaking about facts, what we've done a deal over here. So we're not gonna give you another example. In his case, when he came to me, he only had one inquiry ran, and yes, when he did go to the dealership, he already signed his paperwork actually over the online. It was the e-sign sent to you, and all he had to do was go pick up his vehicle. So yes, he only ran one inquiry for that wrong vehicle. So that's a fact right there. Make sure you don't let them dealerships run your inquiries all over. And the reason they do that is, right, so they already got you approval, right? Dealership get you approval on first inquiry, but what they trying to do is they trying to go to other banks to buy in a better rate for them so they could charge you. So you gotta know, they charge you interest. They have 2 points they could charge you up to. So if you know how to negotiate interest, with Shaq, I say he loved his interest and he actually kept the interest because I negotiated the deal for him, so he didn't have to go through that trouble. So yes, expertise. Go with somebody that know the business. Another thing is, I'm gonna throw one point. A lot of time trade-ins, if I take a car that I'm upside down in, right, and I take it to the dealership, and they tell me, hey, listen, the car is worth 40 and you owe 50, you're not negative 10,000 upside down. That's not true. The car is not worth 40. The car is actually worth 45 to 46,000. But the dealership's trying to cut that to keep that in their pocket. So don't let them try to beat you in your trading. Trade and try to figure out your own person that can buy the car from you and whatever your car retail price is at. Because if you go to the dealership, what they're gonna do, they're gonna look around the car, they're gonna find scratches in your rim, they're gonna find tires problem. The things that you could fix for $400-500, they're gonna charge you $5 to $6 grand. So yes, trading. Always stay on point with your trading because that's where you're gonna lose your money at.
You know, a lot of car salesmen about to come after you, right?
I don't
Because you know my background. I used to sell cars.
That's crazy you said that. I didn't know that. Yes,
Yeah, my background. I'm actually
yeah.
I'm an ex-car salesman, man, turned seven-figure entrepreneur. I actually started a marketing agency. But one of the things that he said was true, which was the trade-in. I used to go through it. I used to find everything. Oh yeah, this little dent. Yeah, this $1,000 off.
Oh man, somebody got a little mud on the carpet right here.
Yeah, you got a little mud on the carpet. That's gonna be $700 off.
Yes.
And the whole goal was, here's what the philosophy. You don't make money selling the cars, you make money when you buy the cars.
Thanks.
That was the philosophy in the dealership. We would try to buy the cars back for the cheapest price because when people go to shop, we already got so much profit because we bought it for so low. So right, like he said, when you're trying to get into the business of buying a new car, make sure that you try to sell your own car privately. You can easily throw it on Car Gurus, Auto Trader. You can go right to CarMax, and CarMax will probably give you the best offer and write you a check today. A lot of people don't know that CarMax will give you a check without you buying a car directly from them.
Yes.
Thanks.
Right? A lot of people don't know that. So that's some game for y'all. But listen, here's another thing that you piggybacking on what Shaq said. So let's say you don't have that relationship with the credit union. Let's say you still want to get the best rate. The actual car salesman has no clue if you got a relationship with a credit union or not. So even if you don't have the check and you don't have the financing in hand, walk in with your confidence, with your head high and say, listen, yeah, I got perfect credit. I'm already approved with a 3% APR for 60 months. Can you beat it?
That's it.
Now, you walking in with that leverage, you letting them know, listen, you walking in with that leverage. Step right here. Yeah. You walking in with that leverage, and now they looking at you as a different person. They're not looking at you as they're gonna dictate what you're gonna buy. They know that you're the boss, right? So that's extremely important. Even if you don't have that financing available, the car salesman doesn't know. Tell them that you do have it, give them an interest rate, and then make them try to fight for it, because they're gonna try their best. So if they can't beat it, or if they get close to it, you just say, you know what? Because I like you, I'm gonna do the deal. All right, so that's some game for y'all, man. How to buy y'all cars. You know what I'm saying? That's some good game.
Hey, look, listen. So if you're watching this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you like anybody game. Let me know who gave you the best sauce in this video. Like we be trying to compete to know who give the best value. Like we got 5-star investments. Make sure y'all follow my partners on Instagram. Coolest nerd ever. 5-star investments, man. Look, we got some Miami nighting to do.
Yeah, man.
We out of
here.
here.
View, man. Look at the view over here, man. Check out this water, man. We out of this thing, man.
We out, man. Shout out the boy Shaq. Shout out the boy Coolest Nerd, man. We out here, man. Listen, there's some big boys out here, heavy talk, man. Y'all gotta start paying for this heavy talk, all right? This ain't for free, but I don't know how my man giving y'all free game. But you know what? He didn't give me some free game, so I'll give y'all free game back. Y'all out here, yo. Let's go.